Hi everybody, and welcome to a new season of Empyrion Galactical Survival. We are on pre-alpha version 5 and we've had to restart due to the fact that there's been so many changes in the new update, and it was recommended to do that on the forum. So season 3 is starting a lot sooner than what we thought. So we built our base in episode 1. We've got our basic base there. You can't see much, it's because it's kind of dark and stuff like that. So now what we're going to be doing is the generators. Okay, so what we need to do is it's going to be concentrating kind of on these bits here, which is the small fuel tank and the small generator. Now this is what we need, and we also need the large constructor. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to make the small fuel tanks. This is the most important thing to start off with. So we're going to need 4 electronics. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to need 4 metal components. 2, 4. Now, if you notice on these things now that they have a mass, okay, alright, so this is going to be coming into when you do capital ships. Okay, they haven't got a mass yet. Okay, so do be aware that they will be coming in to be doing that. So we now need 3 cables, so you get that there, and then we're going to make the small fuel tank. So that's going to be done there. Now we are watching our food out here. We do have 4 emergency food packs here, emergency rations. Okay, so we haven't really got to worry about looking for food yet. Now I'm not, you see that's external, yeah. So we have our small fuel tank. Okay, so we're gonna leave that in there, and the next thing is we are going to where are we? We're going to be making the small generator. So what we're going to need is metal components, capacitor device, reactor core. So the first thing we're going to look at is the reactor core. Now this is a reactor core. Obviously it needs a lot more bits and pieces. So we need a motor. So 3 electronics, 3 cables, 5 metal components. Okay, and yeah, then we can make 1 motor. Now the first couple of bits and pieces that you will get to do these 3 things that we're making will probably take you around about 20-30 minutes to make. Shouldn't, probably a little bit less, you know, because you ain't got to worry about anything. You've got your platform, no monsters are going to attack you or anything like that. The bots aren't going to attack you yet because you're not ready, and you know, it's not too bad. But what I would recommend getting done straight away is food before you go do anything else, and trying to get up to a shotgun. Right, so we've got the motor. Okay, now you can see that capacitor device. Why did I make a capacitor device? I wanted to make a motor. Why did I do that? So that's actually wasted stuff for us, but we'll probably use that in something else. So again, 2 metal components. Okay, 2 metal components. I don't know where the metal components are. Right, okay, so we want to swap those out for that. Oh, didn't want that one there. Okay. Right, okay. What was it? A motor, 2 metal components, 3 cables, and 1 electronic, and then we can get a motor. Oh, there you go. You see, you can even make simple mistakes as you do it. So just be kind of careful. Right. So we've got 1 motor. So we now need 3 pipes. And how many do we get? 1. Well, we can't do that because we've got no metal plates. So metal plates. There we go. Metal plates. That gives us 10. And the nice thing is, you can just take these and click them over and swap them like that. Okay, so we can now make 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need 3 cables. We need 3 electronics. And we need 10 metal components. And then we need 1 of those. Now I did hear a horrible noise, and we are in open space here. Can't really see much here, but it's one of those plant noises, so gotta be careful. Okay, so we're still building, still getting there, and I ain't got no more chocolate, which is annoying, so I might go and get some cheese. And I know, like I said, this is kind of boring, but this is the way that we've got to get started. So we are currently working on the reactor core, and then we can get to work on the 2 computers. 2 computers is quite easy to do. Here we go, we've got the bits in there. So we want 2 control devices, 2 metal components, okay, 2 cables, and 2 electronics. Now I'll double that up, so we should get 2 computers there, and that shouldn't be too bad. As you can see, we've got 8 minutes till sunrise, and if you put your mouse over here, I'm not too sure, I think it's easy enough to say that that is pointing upwards with the sun, so it's going to be nice there. As you can see, the computers have now highlighted. Always nice when things work out. There we go. So what we're going to be looking at next is on the small generator is we've got the reactor core, we've got the computer, so we need metal components 12. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. what's next. Capacitor 2 devices. Ooh, capacitor. I've only got one capacitor. Where are we right in making capacitor device 2? So we do need 2 capacitors. So 3 electronics and 3 cables. So we wasn't wrong in making the capacitors there. So we need another capacitor device. We should be able to have that. Have a look at this. I'll look down here. Yeah, so we'll put the computer up there. Okay, so we're there on that. So we can now see that we've got 2 capacitor devices, 1 reactor core, 2 computers. So now we can make the rest, which is a metal components of 12. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what else do we need? 2 control devices. Yeah. Small generator. 3 electronics, and then we can build the small generator, and that's that for us. I'll just wait for that, and then we're going to be starting on the large constructor, which again is 2 computers, 2 control devices, and we can see that this is 2 motors as well, so this one's going to be quite intensive on this one, so we'll just wait until that's all done. And here we go, we've got the small generator working now. So let's work on the large constructor, because this is what we need next, especially for our base, and we don't want to put any of these 3 items down until we're ready. So first of all, we're on 2 computers. Okay, so 2 computers. So what do we need? Computers, 2 control devices, 2 metal components, 2 cables, 2 electronics, metal components, yeah, and then 2 computers. So that should now let's start making it on that. While that's doing, I'm going to go and get some cheese. Right, what's next? So, two control devices. Two motors. We might as well make the motors next. Motors. Two metal components. Three cables. One electronic. And then two motors. There we go. Plus the nice thing about this is when you're watching it you can see exactly how long it's going to take you. Right, that's that done. Two motors are out of the way. So 5 electronics. Ten metal components. Four cables. Four pipes. But we're going to need to make some metal plates for those. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, if we've got everything in the right order, make one of those. Ooh. Oh, fingers crossed. I don't think we've got it all done because we haven't got the electronics. So what we can do is we can stop that. We can click on that. You can put in, we've got 4 there, haven't we? 5 electronics. Switch over to there and we put on again. Nice thing you can do with that. And now we have got everything, and this is the large constructor. And you can see that's took me just over 20 minutes. And we're getting sunrise. We've got sunrise in 4 minutes, and we should be able to have enough sunlight to see how we're going If not, I'll just wait the 4 minutes. So there we go. So what we need to do now is to take this, this, and this. Okay, and we'll go there, and we can't see. There's absolutely no way that we're going to be seeing in this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end episode 2 here, and in episode 3 we will place our base bits, because we don't want them in the wrong place. Okay, so it's have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you on the bounce. If you're on YouTube, we'll see you tomorrow. If you're on live feed, we'll see you in a few seconds. Well, in exactly 5 minutes. Bye for now.